Why was the WW1 artillery recoil system so important? Imagine firing a cannon and having it jump backwards so violently that you have to reset it every single time. That was a huge problem during World War I. Before the recoil system was invented, artillery pieces would roll or bounce backward when fired. Soldiers had to manually push them back into position after each shot. This slowed down firing rates and made battlefield tactics less effective. The big breakthrough came in the 1890s. Engineers developed a system that used oil, compressed air, and pistons to absorb the shock of firing. When the gun fired, the recoil system allowed the barrel to slide backward on rails. The hydraulic fluid and air inside the cylinders soaked up the energy. Once the recoil was absorbed, the system pushed the barrel forward again, returning it to the original firing position. This meant the gun could stay aimed at the target and fire again quickly. It was first used effectively in the French 75mm field gun, which was a very popular weapon during the war. This technology made a huge difference in how artillery was used during the war. It allowed soldiers to fire more shells in less time, which increased their firepower. Because the gun stayed aimed at the target, their shots became more accurate. This was especially important for supporting infantry and attacking enemy trenches. The recoil system also helped protect the crew. Since the gun absorbed much of the shock, the equipment and soldiers were less likely to be injured or knocked over. Plus, the system made it easier to use larger guns, like howitzers, which could lob shells in an arc to hit hidden targets behind enemy lines. In the broader picture of wartime technology, the recoil system was a major step forward. It worked alongside breech-loading mechanisms and better ammunition to turn artillery into a faster, more reliable weapon. This evolution changed how battles were fought and helped shape the strategies used during World War I. Without the recoil system, artillery would have remained slow and cumbersome, limiting its battlefield impact. Thanks to this innovation, artillery became a key force in the war, helping to create the devastating and intense battles that defined the conflict.